Liam Payne reached out to his former fiancée, Maya Henry, on Instagram in the early hours of Sunday morning, as he shared a post about not letting go of loved ones. The 27-year-old singer, who revealed he had split from Maya, 21, while appearing on Stephen Bartlett's Diary of a CEO last month, shared a series of posts on his Instagram stories, before tagging his ex and then stating, "I love you." He wrote, "Don't let someone go if you really want to love them, even if you have to learn to love them through your own mistakes. Let your instinct tell you that you need them and keep them close. We are always running out of time, we never gain it." Sick in a follow-up post, he quipped, "Fuck me I'm wise," before tagging Maya, alongside a pair of prayer hands. He concluded his series of cryptic posts, "I love you, we come." Mail Online has contacted a representative for Liam Payne for comment. The singer shocked fans after confirming his split from Maya last month, explaining that he needs to work on himself but that he felt upset at hurting Maya. During the Candid podcast conversation, Liam also revealed that Hess stopped drinking, telling Stephen that he had been sober just over a month now. Liam and Maya confirmed their engagement in August 2020 after Liam popped the question during lockdown with a £3 million ring. They were first linked back in August 2018, shortly after Liam's high-profile split from Cheryl, with whom he shares 4-year-old son, Bear. Confirming that he is now single, Liam said on the podcast, "I feel like more than anything at this point, I'm more disappointed in myself that I keep on hurting people. That annoys me. I've just not been very good at relationships. And I know what my pattern of things is with relationships at this point. I'm just not very good at them, so I just need to work on myself before I put myself onto somebody else." The stripped-down singer continued, "That's where I got to in my last relationship. I just wasn't giving a very good version of me anymore, that I didn't appreciate and I didn't like being. I can honestly say I feel better out of it. I didn't feel good doing what I did, but it had to happen. Just a corny way to say it was the best for us both." The split will come as a shock to Liam and Maya's fans, as although the pair haven't been photographed together since September 2020, the couple still follow each other on Instagram and have kept their pictures up with each other. Liam popped the question to Maya last year with a dazzling diamond ring that set him back an eye-watering £3 million. Mail Online exclusively broke the news of their engagement in August. The singer then confirmed he had popped the question over the first lockdown. The pair were first linked back in August 2018, shortly after Liam split from Cheryl. However, they first set eyes on each other 3 years earlier, when they were pictured together at a meet and greet event when One Direction fan Maya was 15. It wasn't until September 2019 that Liam publicly spoke about his blossoming romance, while promoting his single Stack It Up. Prior to dating Maya, he is said to have enjoyed a 4-month whirlwind romance with supermodel Naomi Campbell, which ended in April 2019. He said during an appearance on Capitol Breakfast with Roman Kemp, "We're fairly happy at the moment. I'm just past the point of where I'm bothered or not. It's not worth my happiness, I'd just rather go out and do what I want. I've got nothing to hide." That same month, Liam made things Instagram official, when he took to the image-sharing platform to upload a heartwarming snap of him laughing and hugging Maya. Captioning the snap, he wrote, "Sometimes I don't recognize this happy guy. Sure glad you brought him back though. This has been the most amazing release week to date. Massive thank you to all my team for helping setting it all up and making it run smooth. Then last but not least this one at Maya_Henry for always keeping the biggest smile on my face through all the stress and making me realize how perfect my life really is. Love you all. Let's stack this SH up. Brunette Beauty Maya wrote in response, so proud of you and so glad we can be happy together. Stack it up Ice. Sick model Maya is the daughter of Thomas J. Henry, a Texan lawyer who amassed his wealth running his own personal injury firm. Gem, Liam popped the question to Maya last year with a dazzling diamond ring that set him back an eye-watering £3 million. The company is described on its website as one of the biggest plaintiffs' firms in Texas, with Maya the heiress to the multi-million-pound fortune. The beauty has still been reaping the benefits of her father's success during her youth, with her quinceañera, the Spanish coming-of-age party at 15 years old, costing a whopping £4 million. Despite her privileged background, the beauty is driven to succeed on her own, having revealed her desire to be a human rights lawyer like Amal Clooney to the Business Insider. Not only successful in the classroom, with her favorite subject algebra, the brunette is also interested in fitness, and was a competitive tennis player in her youth. She even set up her own charity, Maya's Corner, as a child, which provides school supplies and now education opportunities to underprivileged kids across the U.S. Liam's most high-profile romance was with singer Cheryl, who is 10 years his senior. Cheryl was 24 when a then 14-year-old Liam first auditioned for the X Factor back in 2008, but despite his tender years, cheeky Liam was full of confidence as he gave his future love a cheeky wink. In a clip of their first meeting, Cheryl calls the musician really cute, some 7 years before they struck up their relationship. Liam and Cheryl came initially face-to-face 2 years before he returned to the show as a solo singer in 2010 and was one of the finalists chosen for 1/5 of the boy band 1D. In the clip, Cheryl is seen turning to the panel with a nod of the head and raised eyebrows as her future beau sings "Fly Me to the Moon," before Liam looks at her and accompanies the lyrics, in other words, "Baby kiss me," with a confident wink. Seemingly impressed by his potential when he first sang for the judges, Cheryl's feedback gushed, "I think you're really cute, I think you've got charisma, you know you give us that little cheeky wink." Liam reached the boot camp stage of the competition, before being kicked out of the competition by boys category mentor Simon just ahead of the live shows. During Cheryl's third stint on the singing competition, in 2010, a familiar face returned, this time as a 16-year-old Liam, who wowed the judges with his performance of Julie London's "Cry Me a River." After listening to his first-round audition that year, Cheryl gushed again, "You've definitely got it, whatever it is, you've got it. I thought your voice was really, really powerful." Cheryl ran in the same circles ever since, with Liam going on to achieve international stardom with bandmates Niall Horan, Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson and Zayn Malik, but returning regularly for visits to the show that made him famous. The pair's romance is said to have started in December 2015 when they got reacquainted at the X Factor final, which he attended with Harry, Louis, and Neil. Cheryl and Liam went public with their romance in February 2016 after being spotted together in a supermarket in Guildford, Surrey, welcoming Sun Bear in March 2017. They went their separate ways in July 2018 following a 2.5-year romance. The pair are said to have remained civil since their split, with the hunk even insisting he would be not sure what he and son Bear would do without single Cheryl in a sweet Mother's Day post. Back in April, Liam also spoke about his strong bond with his ex, stating, "Cheryl is literally the best person to co-parent with. No stress involved. It's very, very relaxed, and we spend a lot of time on FaceTime. And it's been really lovely, and I'm closer to them than I've ever been before, actually, which is really, really nice. But bedtime FaceTime can go really well sometimes. Or I bought him some toys yesterday that I showed them on the FaceTime and it was like I had to go and travel over and hand the toys over the fence.